What's up, YouTube? It's another day with the one and only Billy J. And this video is going to give a rundown of my thoughts of the top 13 girls in the top 24. The first one up is Stephanie Negarete, and I think she is absolutely amazing. She's got the look, she's got the talent, and she can be a front runner. I think she'll go far in this competition, and I think she can sing anything. Another girl I love is Shelby Z. I just love her, and I can't say enough how she reminds me of Carrie Underwood. She's got a great, big, powerful voice. She can sing country, she can sing rock. I think she can sing anything. And believe it or not, Shelby Z was on The Voice. Another girl in the top 13 is Jenna Renee, and honestly, I can't remember her. I only know her from the auditions when she came in with John the 8th. Not John the 8th, but James the 8th. My bad. But I don't remember seeing her too much in the rest of Hollywood Week, so I don't have much of an opinion of her, other than like her audition I thought was pretty good, but you know, like I said, I have nothing else to really gauge her on. Next up is country girl Genevieve Mitchell, and for me, some of her performances are amazing, but other performances are very lackluster. I honestly don't think she belongs in the top 24, especially for that country niche. I think that's taken care of by Shelby Z, but Genevieve, I think she's very weak, and I think she should actually have been let go and not made the top 24. The fifth one up in the top 13 was Amelia Eisenhower. Now, she's the redhead, and she's got a good voice and everything, but when she performs, it's very lackluster, like as far as like connecting with the song or connecting with the audience. She sang New York State of Mind, and it was just a very karaoke, very bland performance. Now, she does perform with the violin, and you know, that part is pretty cool. But you know, her singing and her connection with the song and the audience is very lackluster. Next up is Tomboy Avalon Young. I just love her unique demeanor. She's just very cool. She wears like those big shirts. And you know, I love her comment that she made that she doesn't want to be the next Kelly Clarkson or Carrie Underwood. She wants to be the first her. And I really like that about her. And she's got a very nice voice. Sonica Vade is up next. Now, I think she's a very talented girl. She has a great, big, powerful voice. But when she performs, it's very dead inside. Next up is Olivia Rocks. And honestly, I think Olivia does rock. She's got a great talent. She writes songs, and she has a good range of her voice, and she's very fun. And honestly, I think she's the most talented of the 15, 16-year-old girls. Next up is returnee Emily Brooke. Now, unfortunately, Emily has had some slip-ups in her performances, and I've got to say she has improved so much from last year. So she's made the next step past what she did last year. She's made the top 24, so we'll see how she does in the live shows. Next up is Gianna Isabella. And of course, she made it through. Thanks, J-Lo. Now, I may give Gianna a hard time because I think she's being pushed through by J-Lo, but I think she's very, very talented. Don't get me wrong. And she probably deserves to be in the top 24. She's got a great voice, and she performed the hell out of her mom's song. Next up is my favorite quirky girl, Jen Blossel. I just love her. She's so unique and interesting, and she is probably my favorite performer. I'm always at the edge of my seat waiting to hear her perform. And I can't wait to see her during the live shows. Next up is Tristan McIntosh. Now, I think she is super talented, and she reminds me of Alicia Keys, but she is like super young, and And she also has a mom that's gonna be, crying up a storm in the audience, just like Brenda K. Starr. They should be side by side, and then you just see them both crying up a storm. But I have a feeling that Tristan is gonna be pushed to the top 10 because that's what the producers want. And finally, rounding out our top 13 girls in the top 24 is LaPortia. Need I say more? This girl is super talented, and I think that she'll go quite far in the competition, but I hope that she doesn't pick the same songs like Jennifer Hudson did. Like, I don't need to be hearing A Circle of Life coming from LaPortia. I hope LaPortia doesn't pick stereotypical or predictable songs, and I just want to hear something different from LaPortia. Well, those are just my thoughts on the top 13 girls. Leave a comment down below on what your thoughts were and who are your favorites. And remember, peace, love, unity, respect. Peace out, guys.